A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And Murray, here we go. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on LeBron James.
Never a good idea. He's almost automatic at the shooting.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Far from just a jump shooter now. Smith also impressive at finishing in close.
Denver calls timeout. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Moutier kicks to Doug. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. Moutier's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now, here's Howard. And Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 3. Moutier looking around. Murray finds Jokic. And sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Moutier, and it's sent back by Howard. Smith with it, now defended by Moutier. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And the dunk by LeBron.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Moutier against Rondo. Now Moutier. Pass to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic gets to Harris. 3-pointer. Second chance shot. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 3 in the bucket from Jokic.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
James, the pass to Rondo. Good, and the assist goes to James. Rondo's got 11.
In general, I think they're finding good looks from beyond the arc. Steadily improving as this game's gone along.
Moutier kicks to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Howard. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean,
Denver calls timeout.
It's your Lakers hype squad. Together, make some noise for your Lakers hype team.
And so it's Moutier with it. They'll bring it up for Denver. That's going to be over the back. Not watching for the line that time.
Los Angeles ball.
looking over the floor. And there it is for him. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Rondo against Moutier. It's a Gallinari. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. Moutier's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Howard. Rebounded by Fareed. Fareed's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harris against James. Harris, no good. Lakers leading by 5. Outside Rondo. And here's James outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. LeBron's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
Gallinari outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. LeBron passes to Davis. The shot, and he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back eye.
LeBron James not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
Here's Jokic. Jokic makes the defense look helpless. Whoa!
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Davis is driving with momentum behind him. Watch out below.
Moutier with the ball. There's the try. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
The Nuggets trail by 8. There's 53 seconds left here in the second. Here's Jokic. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 17 points for Jokic.
Jokic has such an efficient, soft stroke, especially from this in-between area.
LeBron right at the doorstep, and he finds the 2.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and then get out of the way.
To the paint. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Harris.
The inside game of Harris continues to get better. He's effective at finding spots inside the score from.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Moutier against Rondo. And here's Moutier. He has 7. 4 on the clock. And it's no good. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Lakers lead by 9. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
52.
And thank you for joining us. 2 quarters in the books and a Game 1 deficit for the Denver Nuggets.
Well, they aren't defending the perimeter. Those shooters are loading up with confidence.
You can go out there and knock down a few, Chet. That's how bad the defense has been.
A backhanded compliment if there ever was one.
He's a great shooter, Ernie.
seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Guys, how important is the first game of the series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down. Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to float.
Pass to Jokic. Beautiful dash, and the layup goes down. Jokic has got 19 points.
Quick reaction that time by Jokic. Very impressive. Good at rolling to the right spot after setting the screen and doing it quickly.
He was very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets. From beyond.
And here's Moutier after J.R. Smith getting his 3 to go. Moutier against Runner. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is good down to just 10 points on the bucket for Moutier.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plates.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint. The defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
And the lack of effort. Fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Jokic. 19 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
It's it from downtown.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
From beyond the arc there, it's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Now, here's going on. 11 points in the game. Nash to Moutier. On deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Gallinari dishes to Moutier. Shoots from 8. And Gallinari puts it in. 13 points for Gallinari.
In one of his streaks, Gallinari attacks in the lane with a purpose.
Rondo kicks to LeBron. Smith outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists here tonight.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point. And they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Now James following the miss by Emmanuel Mudiay from deep. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. The Nuggets trail by 17. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Jokic. And sent back by Howard. Outside, James. Good. Another three. And he's outside the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Gallinari against James. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And it's Davis missing.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Mudiay. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And Davis can't get it to go. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. The basket good off the assist from Mudiay. Gallinari's got 6 in the quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to shoot. Every one of their last 10 points has come in the paint.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Making a change here. Gortat's checked in. On defense, the Lakers. It's an 18-point game.
Nice flush by Gallinari there. You know, sometimes it's easy to forget how tall he is.
Rondo finds Howard. That's Howard finishing it off.
What a finish against contact. He definitely earned that bucket.
The Nuggets trail by 18. Here's Mudiay. He's got 9. Here's Gallinari. The basket good off the assist from Mudiay. And that's 21 points for Gallinari.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Howard can't hit.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Harris gets to Mudiay. against Howard. To the inside. Here's Fareed. And slammed in by Fareed.
Those quick feet of his allow him to get out of the screen extremely fast. Fareed, difficult to stay with in the screen and roll.
And Davis gets it to go.
And the regular score keep, I have to imagine, is a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. Fader on the way. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight. The Nuggets trail by 19. Here he goes. And the turnover again by Denver.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic is checked in for Gortat. Hardaway comes in for Gallinari. Jared Dudley's checked in for Gary Harris. And Jameer Nelson is in for Moody. Here's Nelson following the basket by Anthony Davis. Now, here is Nelson. Pass to Jokic.
Oh, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
The Nuggets have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Shooting to Denver. Nikola Jokic. 2
That free throw missing.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
Mike Miller's checked in for Hardaway. He hits the second from the line.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
James finds Davis. Shoots over Dudley. Again, Los Angeles.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Out to Miller. Pass to Murray. Jokic inside. Started by Howard. And Jokic gets it to go.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
And they pick up 2. That's now 22 points for Davis.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over.
You know, that's how it goes with them. I mean, these hot streaks guys don't last minutes, they last days.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. His performance that quarter has earned him a double. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skill.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Pass to Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Nuggets. Now Howard. Jokic defending. Howard can't hit.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Miller finds Murray. The three-pointer no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And that one drops for him.
The freight train coming through. Howard just powering into the paint.
Murray outside. Jokic with the screen out. Los Angeles leading by 22. Down low. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. Once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. And it's Rajon Rondo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's a tough ball right there. And just a break for the Heat.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Miller. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Bailey. Shot clock at 5. With the teardrop, the shot's good.
You know, Murray has not been in the league that long, but he certainly plays like a seasoned vet.
Davis in the corner. This one for 3. That's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Murray outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. LeBron with it. And it's Nelson picking him up. Here's Howard. Denver grabs the miss. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Fareed's checked in for Nelson.
Second team.
Here's Murray.
Number 35.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Jokic. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Jokic has got 11 in the second half.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
LeBron sets the screen for Howard. And slammed in by Howard. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
Timeout called the Lakers. Here for the Lakers. Denver also making some changes. Gallinari, he's checked in for Dudley. Gary Harris comes in for Malik Beasley. And it's Moutier in for Jamal Murray. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Calderon passes to Green from outside the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Moutier pass to Jokic. So here's Gallinari. Takes it off the glass. Gallinari's got 23 points.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice job grinding through and earning the whistle. Caldwell Pope felt it coming and just pushed through it.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident our players feel.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now, Moutier. It's Gallinari on top of the key. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic kicks to Gallinari. They get it again. A second chance effort. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 31.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Here's Kuzma. And Fareed sends it back.
We saw he was ready to slot that one away in very good position.
Here's Jokic. Pass to Moutier. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Back to Jokic. The trade. Robinson pulls it in.
He managed to knock down one triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
And here's Green outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Jokic against Robinson. Moutier with the ball. And again, Denver no good. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Caldwell Pope pass to Robinson. He's been up and in off the pretty assist. Robinson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Good job offensively, creating a nice look inside.
Pass to Fareed. Now Gallinari. Over Calderon. And Gallinari kicks to Jokic. And the shot goes in. And that's now 35 points for Jokic.
Smooth jumper by Jokic. Not going to let anything break up his concentration.
Now here's Green. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. That's a tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. Man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for Game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be finding the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
It's stolen by Green. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Up again. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Caldwell Pope. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. Moutier with the basket.
Inflows are always something coaches strive for.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Caldwell Pope for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
Momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad to join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.